To the point. Let's stick to that. By the time he and I, at different times, I can guarantee it. How long did it take him to get his Easter eggs, and how many were there? Was it enough to break your heart? Now you got to scratch in your record, right? That that's exactly what I would say to him. And I bet you he'd be a liar if he said it didn't happen once. Yeah, but now you got to scratch in the record. Every time you play that DVD, you have to skip that episode now. And I'm like, yeah, man, that's my whole life. I got to skip everything I used to love. It's all been destroyed. You know, maybe there's one skip in his library after a 6 season run, but I guarantee there's more. Somebody didn't like the way he did his thing, and they put their covert dick in it like a payload of fucking nuclear waste, waiting for an expiration date. And I'm telling you, that's probably yeah. You'd have to have power like the Beatles to make sure things went off without a fucking hitch. You'd have to have a religious devotion going over every word, every sequencing of the titles, pictures, font sizes, absolute fucking control you'd have to have. There's not enough hours in the day, is there? And there's not enough morale. And I'm sure there was, but I mean, there's not enough. It's not logical. Yeah, they do. Just like Da Vinci was commissioned, or who did it? The not Da Vinci, the Sistine Chapel. Eventually, he just started putting his own because he was resentful. Yeah, that's the way I see it. And then you got to live your life by the things you put out as a product. You know what I mean? Now you got to it becomes a part of you, and it must suck to have baggage like I have. Everything's been destroyed. It's just broken glass, scratched records, fucking busted records. It's so fucking sad. Intense amount of fucking jealousy. Who does that? Like I said, if you were a fellow musician and you were well to do, I would. What the fuck would stop you? I'd have to reach out. I'd be like, well, here's an anonymous angel that tried to make your problem better, not keep you in utter absolute bondage. Idle hands are the devil's work. I mean, that's what we're doing here. And no, I've had enough. I've had enough of it. That's what it is. It's absolute fucking jealousy. I don't know what it's like to be at the head of something like that. I'm just using my fucking experience, and if they could probably do it to me, put a million bullet holes in me. But how many? I guess that's the fucking price you pay when you get large. But I mean, everybody's talking about shit that I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not that person. No matter what you're talking about, you've got two favorite memories or three favorite memories from my entire life trying to reduce me to this. It's just like, no, no, it wasn't. You can lie. You can do what you got to do. But you know your instincts, and it doesn't take a fucking jungle predator to pick up on this, does it? It doesn't take it doesn't take Uri Geller or fucking Kretzkin or Nostradamus to see the fucking proverbial writing on the wall.